Hey guys, welcome back to our Mississippi State Bulldogs Dynasty in NCAA Football 2003. Today we are taking on the number 4 ranked Tennessee Volunteers. This is, the 4th time that we faced the Volunteers in a row that they have been ranked in the top 10. We've also never lost to the Volunteers in this series. We are 4-0. So this should be a fun one. We've faced Nate Sandoval 4 straight seasons, I believe. I think he did play that one game was against us. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. But let's get right into the game. Here in Starkville, Mississippi, Volunteers set to kick it off. Jeremy Tate back to return from his own 4-yard line. And he's got a decent one so far, up past the 25 to the 27-yard line. And Jeff Terry and Jamar Dalton get on the field. Thomas Roy wide open, close to the first down marker, about a 9-yard pickup for the Bulldogs. 3rd and 1, Kenny Harding runs through a linebacker with ease and picks up the first down. 1st and 10 now. Jeff Terry pressured, and he is dropped for a loss of 3 on the sack. That was Mosley, his first sack of the game, obviously. And a nice corner route, to Thomas Roy was wide open. 2nd and 10, play action. Terry rolling right, stops, throws it out to Brandon Jensen, who gets the first down. That is the number 2 tight end on the roster. 2nd and 10, Terry on the option, pitches out to Dalton, breaks a tackle, cuts back to the inside, jukes, and picks up 14 yards and a first down for MSU. Terry pressured, rolling out right side, slings it over the middle. That's Orlando Webb at the 5-yard line. Nice catch by the junior. Robbie Ballard fumbles the football at the 1-yard line. Simeon Hoffman recovers it. That could have been deadly. And Jeff Terry is going to punch it in himself because Kenny Harding couldn't get it in. Robbie Ballard couldn't score. Might as well give it to the quarterback. Tennessee on offense now. Bulldogs on top, 7-0. But Michael Galar gets the interception, and he gets a pick 6 to extend the lead to 14-0. Crazy momentum shift already. 14-0 here in Starkville. Crowd going wild. They know we've never lost to Tennessee in this series, and they are pumped. They are ready to shake the cowbells all day. Sandoval left side. Vance with the first down. Volunteers continuing to move the sticks, and Copeland lays out for the reception. Another first down on this drive, and a great throw from Sandoval. Nice run here by Ishii. 3rd and 5. They give it off to the fullback. And they said he did not get it, so the Bulldogs defense holds strong. And Bridges will get it on 4th down, though. Nice 6-yard carry right up the middle for the backup halfback. And Bridges again gets the toss play. Neil Nelson has other plans for that play. 3rd and 8, final play of the first quarter. Sandoval all day to throw it over the middle, and it's dropped by his intended target. So the Volunteers will send on the field goal unit. The kick is up, and look at that hook. Did you guys see the wind? 25-mile-an-hour plus for today's game. 14-3 is now the score. Terry crushed as he throws it. John Pena with a catch. Taken down by the face mask. That's a first down. See what this offense can do. Terry crushed, absolutely destroyed in the backfield for the 2nd time today. That makes it 3rd and 18. Terry's going to have to sling it over the middle and deflect it away at midfield. Just needed a little more air on that, and he might have got it out to Ron Hawkins. Sandoval left side, Marsh with a catch. George Tyler continuing to struggle in coverage this season. 2nd and 10, Sandoval towards the end zone. Bernard Moreno with a fantastic play. Nice closing speed. 3rd and 10, they test Moreno again, but he overthrows his target. 4th and 10, Volunteers just settling for field goals today, and that kick is good. It banks off of the crossbar, or the, I don't even know what you'd call that, where the pad is. You know what I'm saying. He made it. Terry over the middle, Ron Hawkins. He had so much acceleration that he ran right into a tackle. 2nd and 10, Robbie Ballard up the gut, runs over the safety, picks up 7 yards. 3rd down, Terry pressured. He's hit as he throws it, and he actually stayed up, but that pass was deflected away. Volunteers get the ball back. Left side, Copeland beats Ben Sutton on the outside. 1st and 10 now. And Sandoval, another nice completion over the middle here to Alexander for another first down. They're doing a fantastic job getting first down plays on throws. And Ishii is stuffed by Dennis Garcia, the freshman middle linebacker. Kenny Harding on the fullback over. Picks up 9 or 10 yards, very close to the marker. He's averaging 7 yards a carry today. And Jeff Terry will pick up the first down. He gets decked, though. Over 2 minutes to go here in the half. Left side, Terry hits Thomas Roy again, his favorite target, all the way down to the 50-yard line. Another corner route, just getting right in between the zone coverage. Great read by Jeff Terry. Minute 45 to go now in the half. Terry to Robbie Ballard. That's the longest catch of his career, all the way down to the 25-yard line, and Terry is now 8 of 15. Doing pretty good today, but he is sacked again. Goodness gracious. He has negative 15 yards on the ground. It's 2nd and 18. Terry hit again. He loses 7 more yards. It's going to be 3rd and 25 now. Less than a minute to go. What are they going to do here? They're not in field goal range anymore. And he's trying to hit Ron Hawkins, but a great deflection by the middle linebacker. So the Bulldogs get no points on that drive, but the Volunteers go 3 and out. The Bulldogs still have a shot here at some points. And Ron Hawkins is wide open. A great start to the drive. But there's 11 seconds left. He gets it to the 35-yard line. Phil Fulmer not happy on the sideline for Tennessee. Terry to the end zone. Overthrows his target. And that is the end of the first half. Bulldogs on top here in Starkville, 14-6 over the 4th-ranked Tennessee Volunteers. We are looking to crush their national title game hopes right here today in our stadium. And Mike Randall boots the second half kickoff to the 2-yard line. Here's Theodore on the return, breaks 2 tackles, and taken down at the 20-yard line. So they're going to try the ground game to start off. Great spin move by Ishii. He picks up 8 yards. Antoine Finch on the tackle, 3rd and inches. Parsons crushed by Finch, but they gave him the first down. So a good start to the drive, though. 3rd and 9. Sandoval's going to have to go to the air all day. Takes a deep shot. Donnie Kramer's there, but he misjudges the ball. And Marsh is still going. George Tyler, again, cannot catch up to him. And a huge pickup. Can the Volunteers punch it in, though? 3rd and 8. They've made nothing but field goals today. And that pass is almost picked off by freshman middle linebacker Dennis Garcia. That would have been a huge play. Tennessee sends on the field goal unit yet again. The kick is up, and it is through the uprights. Once again, a 68-yard drive, and it results in 3 points. 14-9. Terry is crushed in the backfield before he could even hand the football off. He now has negative 27 yards on the ground. They're going to force him to throw the football today. And Ron Hawkins has it at the 48-yard line. A dangerous pass. Very ill-advised, but he completes it somehow. And Dalton gets 2 yards, but tack on 5 yards. Williamson with his 2nd face mask of the game. That'll make it 2nd and 3 now. Play action from Terry, pressured, and hits Kevin Davis for the first down inside Tennessee's 40-yard line. 3rd and 5. Terry rolling out left side. He's going to take off and dive for the first down. It looks like he has it, but the referees give him a bad spot. They have to go for it here, and Kenny Harding is destroyed for a loss of 1. He doesn't get the first down. No points again. Bulldogs scored on their first drive, got a pick 6 on Tennessee's first drive, and they've done nothing since. And here's a nice catch out to Copeland on the corner route. 2nd and 9. Sandoval looking to air it out again. Deep shot, and Alexander with a great diving catch. Fantastic play by the slot receiver. That brings us to the 4th quarter, though. Bulldogs on top, 14-9. Get your 4s up, everybody. Hail State. 2nd and 9. First play of the 4th quarter. Sandoval to the end zone. He's picked off by Joe Grimes, the redshirt freshman cornerback. Past the 30, the 40, and out of bounds at the 41-yard line. What a great play. Holds the Volunteers out of the end zone yet again. Terry taking a shot left side. Roy past the 35-yard line of Tennessee. Terry's been playing really good today, throwing the football. We can't run the football, obviously. Robbie Ballard gets crushed for a loss of 4. Actually, that was a loss of 5. But 3rd and 15. Terry taking a shot deep towards the end zone, and incomplete. The wind just took that way too far. But again, Terry is doing great. But they're going to send on Mike Randall here for a 57-yard field goal attempt. And this will break his previous record of 55, I believe. And the kick is up, and look at it, hooking, and it is good, just over the crossbars. And he does break his record, a 57-yarder, and that is huge. It puts the Bulldogs on top by 8 points now, here late in the game. What a leg on Mike Randall. Let me know in the comments section below if any of you thought I was going to make that with him. What a terrible tackle attempt by Antoine Finch. Sandoval picks up 8 yards off the right side. 2nd and 3, 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Ishii with the carry, and he kind of went backwards there. They do give him the first down, though. 56 yards on the ground for Tennessee today. They average 197, and a great deflection over on the right side by Joe Grimes, who had that huge interception last drive. And over the middle, Marsh with a nice catch. He beat Neil Nelson on the play. That's a mismatch. Slot receiver versus an outside linebacker. And Marsh with another nice catch. This time, another mismatch beating Ben Sutton. Sandoval, all day to throw it. No pressure. Taking a shot to the end zone, and it's caught by Alexander right behind Joe Grimes and Michael Gallar. That is huge. Tennessee has a chance to tie it here. 2-point conversion. Sandoval wide open, and it is dropped in the end zone. Oh my goodness, that's huge. 17-15 is the score. Terry hit as he throws, and Kevin Davis drops the football. So MSU is going to have to punt it away, giving Tennessee a shot here. All they need is a field goal to win it by 1 point. Ishii on the punt return runs over one player, stiff arms Donnie Kramer into the next universe, and Kramer has injured his elbow. And folks, it's bad news for Donnie Kramer. He is out for 12 weeks with a dislocated elbow. He is done for the rest of this series. And Ishii fumbles the football. Neil Nelson. No, that was Michael Gallar with the hit. And it is recovered by Mississippi State. And it could not have come at a better time. What a hit by the redshirt senior safety, who is just playing phenomenal football this year. Jamar Dalton picks up 8 yards as the Bulldogs try to close this game out. 2nd and 1. Dalton crushed in the backfield. They're trying to force Terry to throw the football. Bulldogs 0 turnovers. Tennessee with 3. Terry rolling out right side. He's got John Pena open, and what a strike in double coverage. He threaded the needle, and that is a huge touchdown to put the Bulldogs on top by 2 scores here against the number 4 ranked Tennessee Volunteers. And right now it looks like the Bulldogs are going to win 5 straight matchups against Tennessee in this series. 4 against the top 10 ranked Tennessee Volunteer squad. And Sandoval still not giving up. Nice completion out to the corner route. And Sandoval pressured. Flag on the play. Desmond, big Desmond, with a big sack. And that is a holding call. We'll decline it. Desmond with the sack makes it 2nd and 16. His first sack of the game. Left side, Ishii beats Antoine Finch. Finch misses the tackle. Ishii picks up 15 yards. 3rd and short now. Sandoval pressured, and he hits Marsh over to the left side inside the 35-yard line. Under a minute to go now. 3rd and 10. Sandoval left side picked off. Bernard Moreno, his first pick of the game. And he'll get it up to the 27-yard line. And we need 1 first down here to run this clock out. And actually, we don't even need the first down. Michael Gallar, player of the game, 9 tackles, 1 pick, 1 touchdown, 1 forced fumble. The game decider. 24-15 is the final, folks. Again, the Tennessee Volunteers get beat up on in a close game, but it was a very physical game. But the Bulldogs, again, come away with a victory. 5 straight over the Tennessee Volunteers. We have spanked them in this series. And don't worry, no matter what team we use in our next series, I will be scheduling Tennessee to see if it's just luck or I just can't lose to them. But less than 300 yards of offense today for the Bulldogs. They were sacked 4 times, but the key stat here today, 4 turnovers for Tennessee, 0 for MSU. And we put up 14 in the first, 10 in the fourth to pull away. That throw from Jeff Terry to John Pena, that was one of the most clutch throws I think I've seen in this series. That was just so fantastic. Put it in a perfect position. Just threaded that needle. There really was no room for error on that throw. That was an NFL type throw to me. Terry, negative 20 yards today on the ground. He had a broken tackle and a touchdown, though. Thomas Roy, 83 yards on 4 catches. Ron Hawkins, 3 for 66 yards. John Pena, 2 for 35. And the game-deciding touchdown, really. Scott Richard allowed 2 sacks today. Michael Gallar went off. 9 tackles. 1 tackle for a loss. Dennis Garcia came in for the 3-4 spot, and the middle linebacker spot, I mean. and he had a tackle, one for a loss. He had a couple deflections as well. And they actually don't even give him credit for any deflections when he almost had 2 interceptions. I don't get the stats in this game sometimes. Michael Gallard, the pick 6. Mike Randall, a ridiculous field goal, 57-yarder. Yes, there was 25 to like 28 mile an hour winds, but they were going pretty much side to side, a little bit forward on that kick. It was just outrageous. Our next game, we are finally ranked again. We are ranked 20th in the country. National televised game against our rival, I guess, the Arkansas Razorbacks. We're both 7-3. Arkansas is unranked. And I don't think we have a shot at the SEC anymore. But this is still going to be a great game. I'll see you guys with that one next Tuesday. Take it easy, guys.